Hello again, all. This is Jason, aka Darkchild, on Flickr.com and conceptart.org. I'm back with my second video. After my first set of videos, I was approached by a member of the YouTube community who saw and liked what I did, and so she requested that I do a portrait of her. But not only that, she requested that I try and make a video of me drawing a portrait of her. So that's what I'm back to do right now. So I thought to make this video interesting, I'm going to show everybody the blocking out method technique for drawing. In the first video, I basically showed how to use tone to designate shapes and facial features, and I did not use any of the blocking out method. This is more of almost more of a traditional method used by comic book artists, anatomy artists, basically pretty much all types of artists when they first start out drawing. This is probably more of an accepted method of for people to use. So if you learn something cool on that, you can just watch me do this. I'm going to be doing this rather quickly. Basically, I'm going to be skipping through the video pretty quick. Actually, I'm only limited to about 7 or 8 minutes. I think 10 minutes is the most, so I'm going to limit myself to about 8 minutes. Give me 2 minutes to spare to wrap things up. This will probably be in several parts because I won't be able to do this in 8 minutes, but I'll just go and block out all the details, and then we'll go to a second part where I start rendering and all that. So I got my Canson art pad here. This is the 80-pound stock Canson art pad, classic cream color. So it's got a nice. It's not completely white. It's got a nice cream color, kind of a off white color to it. Kind of toothy. And I got my trusty 4B pencil, nice and dark. I have it sharpened right now. So I have it zoomed out. So let's go ahead and start this. So first thing I'm going to do is take a quick look at my reference when I'm working with. So blocking out basically requires you to draw shapes, and then from the shapes, start blocking in the details from that point. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and draw the shape of her head here. So you can always start off with a circle, like so. So I know that's kind of hard to see, so I'll draw it a little darker here. So, okay, so I got a little circle here where I think the head should start. Now, from that point on, I am going to start utilizing some basic shapes to map out her face. So here, let me move everything out of the way here. Get the rough down here. Okay, so the next thing I usually do is I make a cross in the middle to see where all her facial features are. Let's see if I can actually zoom in a little bit on this here. Let's see, get this adjusted so I can zoom in. Let's see, probably about like right here. Alright, so let me move this over for you. Sorry about that. Okay, so now I got this circle here for her face. So what I'm going to do next is, now she's looking slightly toward the right-hand side of the page. So if this is the middle of the circle, then I'm going to make the line slightly over, probably about right here. So this is where the middle of the face to me is for her, and she has her head tilted slightly, so her eyes are going at a slight angle. So it's not going to be completely straight. So I'm just going to draw a rough line here. So now this is not going to be exact. Again, this is why the blocking out method works, is because you're just basically mapping out all the features as you go. So it's a little bit easier than say the first method, where I just kind of drew and just utilized kind of landmarks, if you will, to keep on mapping out the features. So this way you kind of have an idea where everything goes. So her nose is going to be about this far down, and her mouth is going to be probably about right here. So you noticed I already got most of the features mapped out. So there you go. There's a basic shape of a face right there. Now, furthermore, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and block out more of the face here. So her jaw's kind of not really square, but kind of comes down like this, and then it goes off this way. So again, I'm just basically making kind of refining the shape a little bit. Her eyes. Let's see here. So her nostril's about here. So one of her eyes is going to be right about here, and the other one is going to be about right here. Now I just have to bear in mind that it's slightly slanted this way, so I'm gonna get that all in there as well later on. So there you have it. There's the basic part of the face here. And let's see, hairline. I think the hairline comes down to, I think it wraps down like this, goes across, and then down to the side. So I got this. I sort of almost got this correct here. Her ears is in line with the eyebrows. The eyebrows about right here, actually, like this and like this. So So her ear, top of her ear comes out to about her eyebrows, and so it comes in like that. All right. So there you go. The rest of this is all hair that falls down across her neck and shoulders. See about that much of her neck right here. So you notice this is a lot different from what I first did, because mainly that was all tone. This is all lines now. So let's see. I think she's got a puff of hair right here, big, and then see the middle of her face. So it goes in like this, and then the rest of the hair falls across. And then from the side of her eye, I see a little puff of hair coming out like this. Okay, so I got my basic rough model here that I'm going to work from. So next thing you can do is just basically use this to fill in the rest of the information. So since you already get your rough here, and you notice that I blocked out the eyes right here, so all you got to do is just stay within the line. So I'm just going to come up here and just roughen the eye really quick. Right here. And then this part comes in, but then slopes down like that. Now in the ref, this is pretty much all dark rather than the side here. So rather than put too much detail on it, I'm going to show you another way. I'm going to block in a basic shadow. So the shadow comes across her eyebrow and her eyelid like this. And there's another shadow comes in like this and down, see here, down. And then goes across her nostril like that. See, shadow comes through here. So it kind of makes a kind of a hook design right here. So while I'm here, I'm just gonna throw on some lips real quick. Now this is all just temporary stuff. I'll probably be fixing that later. So see, she has her mouth slightly open, so we'll draw that in. Nice shadow under her chin. Comes in, and then later on I'll just blend all this together, you know. So this is the basic dark shadow outline right here. So if you were to see this on the ref, this is all dark right here. So what I can actually do is just come in here and just shade this really quick, just to give you an idea what I'm working with here. So this is all dark. Under her nose, chin. This part of the hair is all dark too. I'll probably be getting rid of this hair part, because I want to be able to draw the hair individually with strands and then work my tones up. But with the face, I can easily just show this really quick. Now on the side of her face also, let's see, underneath here is all going to be dark as well, following the actual brow line here. It'll come through here like this, and then shoot down, and then give an indication of a nose right about here. And then this is all dark as well. So there you have it. This is the first part to the video. There you go, blocking out. A very simple way of doing it. And then when I return, I will go ahead and keep going and show you the rest of the process of doing it this way. All right. So until the second part, I will see you later.